right, at this point, I hope everybody's been following along with the show as we close out everything that I got into this week. Please be sure you check out the last couple stories, which, of course, I went into that Cobb County Sheriff that called up the back up, give me a motherfucking name. When he came to that order, his order at the Burger King, it was facing some controversy over that, as well as Rashida Tlaib. Please forgive me, Rashida, if I'm saying your name incorrect, but she fired at Kroger, and they fired back about them implementing facial recognition and how she felt that this was going to end up being discriminate against people and lead to price gouging. Be sure that y'all check out those two stories, as well as Spirit Arrested, which is a award-winning short film by W3 Film. It was available on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, share, put it on your TikTok. Let's run it back up. Let's get the views up 2 million, 3 million, 4 million. Spirit Arrested is a short film that's available for your award-winning short film, as well as an interview with Breyonna M. Thomas by Ajay, Tambe, How Mother is Balancing Life and Pursue of Dreams. That's available for you as well. So please check those things out. And I think I mentioned on my last show, I said when it's Piece by Piece, that was a movie, theater, seen that Pharrell documentary that's all through Legos. So please be sure that you check that movie out. As well as, I don't know if you guys, I know there's a Fox interview going on with Kamala Harris that I need to tap into. There's an interview that Donald Trump did with a business interview, but it was a lot of women that were in attendance that from what I heard through coverage, I need to check that out, as well as if you haven't heard, there's a town hall that Kamala Harris did with Charlamagne the God, with different people, being able to put their questions out there. I seen that, so check out those things too if you're into elections, politics, all of those good things. Now, this story is not 100%. This is not a current event story about this Universal deal with Meta, aka Facebook, this licensing deal. But because of the increase in things that I was seeing on my social media and how things were going, I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know if anybody remembers that when, because of TikTok and the way that TikToks are set up, that was competition with Instagram, just like, for example, Vine was. So then at one point, everybody was getting on Vine, making the 6-second videos. Instagram said, you know what, we're going to make 30-second videos or something it was at first. Then it jumped to a minute for whoever remembers, but they got Vine the fuck up out of here. So they thought they were going to do the same thing with TikTok by doing the prioritizing the reels, which means that we're going to specifically put more eyes on this reel than we will if you post this as a regular post, like how you did things in the past. Please note that. And we're telling you that's what we're going to do. Now, when you get on the Instagrams and the socials, now there's a change in the music. So let's go into this. Building off an earlier agreement with Facebook, the world's largest recording company, inks a deal allowing users of other Meta social media platforms to include music and short video content on more apps, because Instagram has Instagram, Facebook has Instagram, on Instagram, they got WhatsApp. And they got a couple of more too, if I'm not mistaken. Threads, Horizon. Let's see, the chorus of UMG songs and artists accompanying content on Meta apps is set to resonate louder and wider after the tunes and tech companies inked a licensing deal with Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, Horizon, Threads, and WhatsApp platform. Cue more Taylor Swift and UT singles backing original and shared videos than anyone thought imaginable. So I don't know if people remember when you just woke up one day, got a new update, new iOS, or maybe it was, and you had a U2 album on your phone in the music section that you couldn't get rid of. They're speaking of things like that, like, so they just pushed on you because of deals that's made in the background. And now there's going to be the same thing with more of my stuff is going to get more eyes on it if I choose to put music behind it or using some type of music. Anytime you use music in a post, is now trying to just putting your shit up and not putting the music behind it. They want that music playing. This is a form of getting more money. How you can get more money if people are not playing the music, if the song, if the fucking beats of the music are not playing. So we need y'all playing the music, hearing the music, and that's how we're going to keep following in, bringing in more money with this deal. News of the agreement announced on Monday between Meta and world's largest music recording with UMG will come as a sweet. How many social media fans have been prevented from using their favorite Universal songs in video on certain apps now by expanding a groundbreaking 2017 licensing deal. It's for its Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, and Oculus platforms that do Oculus. That wasn't in the first thing I read. The company rebaptized MetaSense enables users of Threads and WhatsApp to include the label's copyrighted tunes in their post as well. The expanded accord represents a win-win outcome when it went into effect 7 years ago. UMG recognized the deal not only created a significant new revenue stream for its artists, it also eliminated the costly chore of hiring lawyers to chase down people posting in the company's copyrighted songs without their permission. Because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I got a notification even before I got ready to do this story about a video that I posted years ago. It says your video review of a blocked video. This video is blocked because it may contain content owned by Lasso Group, which I think was behind that Tupac documentary. I don't even want to really put it up there because they may try to flag my video, but it was a trailer of the new Tupac movie that was coming out like 5-6 years ago, and now they're saying that in certain countries that post is blocked. That content, you won't hear it or won't be able to see it because it's owned by somebody. That is taken out of the scenario when you think about what UMG was going through, hiring the lawyers trying to chase down motherfuckers that was just using the sounds. Since the 2017 agreement, Meta has consistently demonstrated its commitment to artists and songwriters to help them amplify their music. Also, key to the accord was Meta's commitment to help identify and weed out music created by AI applications that use real songs and artists as models for generating knockoff versions of tunes, sidestepping copyright and fees. So they want to step on any of the companies that were able to get, or people that was able, like y'all hear stories about somebody that ran up streams, made millions of dollars off songs under this person's name or some fake person, a famous person name, or some AI created songs by the person, and they ran up that money. True hustles in a sense. No ever let it be twisted. But in this scenario, they're like, yo, we're trying to crack down and stuff like that. All right, we are delighted that Meta shares that artist-centric. The good news is that the agreement means that Meta will be both protecting the rights of UMG artists like Billie Eilish, Nine Inch Nails, and increase the revenue that they receive. Bad news is you're going to be hearing a whole lot more Billie Eilish, and all these other people on your Meta app. So, like I said, the good thing is that these people want to get more money, but bad thing for like everybody that doesn't really want to hear all that music all the time in their stories. I don't know how many people actually listen to their be on their Instagram and stuff with the volume up, so you actually hearing what's playing coming out of it. But those people will be annoyed. Of course, you want to see a lot more music and hear a lot more. But I know I was noticing it, and I decided I'm gonna do it too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get out there, I'm gonna do it, get my post out there to the most people. Just like when they came out with the reels, I said, you know what? No more regular posts. I'm gonna do the reels so that my stuff can get in front of everybody. So let me know what y'all thoughts are on this. As we say, their deal is not breaking news, but as you look on Instagram, if you use it, Facebook, there is a more push to hear music. And we're hearing more and more music. It's because that's the plan, even with J. Cole and Drake and Kendrick over the last couple of months. This Year of Beef, Port Antonio just came out on J. Cole's Instagram. What all Kendrick songs that he was dropping, they came out on his Instagram. Drake was dropping songs that came out on his Instagram. Real songs that usually go straight to YouTube, which most of them still did, but straight to YouTube, straight to streaming. But they were skipping that and they brought it straight to Instagram. That means more than what you're seeing at the moment. So let me know what y'all thoughts are on this deal. If you're noticing more music, it's because there's a deal and it pays to put the music in the post versus not. It's the N.y.a show.